Very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about first language English, prose, supplementary reading and pottery related very short answers, passing package part 1. Okay, then let's start. These are very important questions. These are very helpful to your annual exam 2025. This is what very short answers like that, only 2 mark questions, descriptive answers and related to grammar topics. Okay, up to part 5 to 6 uh, I'm going to add in my first language English playlist. Okay, these are very helpful to your passing marks. Then let's start. What did the man or artist not believe in? The man did not believe in utility. What was not found in the workers' paradise? Leisure was not found in the workers' paradise. Why did the torrent in workers' paradise flow silently? The torrent but did not want to waste its energy in singing. Who took the man to the workers' paradise? The aerial messenger took the man to the workers' paradise. Why did the girl of silent torrent feel sorry for man? The man had no work, so the girl felt sorry. Moving figures, moving fingers, right in heaven. What are moving fingers? Moving fingers are fate. Seventh one. What does the line, the man never believed in mere utility, mean? He never liked to do useful work. He liked creative works. Eighth one. What is the imaginary elixir of life? The divine Amruta is the imaginary elixir of life. Ninth one. What, according to the writer, is the real elixir of life? Water is the real elixir of life. Tenth one. What did the cheering sight mentioned by Sir C.V. Raman? The lakes are a cheering sight. 11th one. How does the water in rain fed tank get its color? The water in rain fed tank get its color from the soil. 12th one. What is the main cause or principal cause of the soil erosion? Sudden huge rain in the main cause of the soil erosion. 13th one. What does the writer mean by civilized forests? Man-made forests are called civilized forests. 14th one. How much money did Della save? $1 and 87 cents was saved by Della. 15th one. Why did Della save the money? Della wanted to buy a gift to Zim, so she saved money. 16th one. What were the most precious possessions of Jim? A pocket watch given by his father was the precious possession of Jim. 17th one. What were the most precious possessions of Della? The long brown hair was the most precious possessions of Della. 18th one. What gift did Della buy for Zim? Della bought a platinum fab chain for Zim. 19th one. What gift did Jim buy for Della? Jim bought a set of combs for Della. 20th one. What does the writer compare Della's long hair to? The writer compares Della's long hair to brown waterfall. 21st. Who were the muggy according to the writer? Della and Jim were the muggy according to the writer. 22nd. Who purchased the hair of Della? Okay. Sofroni purchased the hair of Della. 23rd. Why is Louis Pasteur called a fighter? Louis Pasteur fought against disease, so he is called fighter. 24th. What are bacteria? Bacteria are vegetable organisms found in air, water and soil. 25th. What discoveries did Pasteur make about yeast? Pasteur discovered that as long as the yeast are healthy, when they go unhealthy, they are dangerous. 26th. What does spontaneous generation mean? Spontaneous generation means germs have no parents, occurred by themselves. 27th one. How are bacteria useful? Some bacteria convert matter into food for animals. 28. What is pasteurization? Heating of milk, wine, etc. to make them bacteria free. 29th. Who discovered a vaccination for smallpox? Edward Jenner discovered a vaccination for smallpox. 30th. Name the branch of science founded by Pasteur. Bacteriology is the branch of science founded by Pasteur. 31st. To whom does the future belong according to Pasteur? The future belongs to those who work and serve for suffering immunity. Suffering immunity. 32nd. What is non-moral action? The action that does not involve mortality is called non-moral action. 33rd. When can the messenger's act become a moral action? When the messenger carries the king's order, thinking it as his duty, then he becomes moral action. 34th. Why is it difficult to judge the morality of a man's action? We cannot go into the depth of people's mind, so it is difficult to judge the morality of a man's action. 35th. Why did the narrator have the compartment to himself till Rohan? The narrator was alone in the compartment. 36th. At which station did the girl get on the train? At Rohan station. At Rohan station, the girl got into the train. 37th. Where was the girl traveling? The girl was traveling to Saharanpur. 38th. Where was the narrator traveling? The narrator was traveling to Dehra and then to Mussoorie. 39th. The narrator says, once again I had a game to play. What game is referred to here? It was the game of hiding the narrator's blindness. Blindness. 40th one. According to Ruskin Bond, which is the best month to visit Mussoorie? October is the best month to visit Mussoorie. 41st. Why does the professor say, I have read Anne Frank diary? When a student asked if a human race worth saving, the professor replied saying, I have read Anne Frank diary. 42nd. What was the Anne's father? Otto Frank was a banker in Germany. 43rd. Who was Mr. Van Daan? Mr. Van Daan was a German Jew who was Otto Frank's business partner. 44th. Where did Otto Frank and his family hide? The family of Otto Frank hide in an annexe. 45th. What was the annexe? Annexe was a derelict room in which Frank's hid. 46th. How many people hide in the annexe? 8 people hide in the annexe. 47th. What Anne Frank's diary describe? Anne Frank's life in annex is described in the diary. 48th. Who handed over Anne's diary to Otto Frank? Okay, Miap. The typist handed the diary to Mr. Otto Frank. 49th. What message does the story of Anne Frank give? The story gives the message of courage, bravery and tolerance. 50th one. Name the two teams that played against each other. The two teams were the London team and the Fordenden village team. 51st. Why did the baker have to run for the blacksmith? The blacksmith was limping in pain, so the baker had to run for the blacksmith. 52nd. Where did both the teams spend the evening after the cricket match? They spent their evening in the Three Shoes Inn. 53rd. What does the writer mean by catchy phrase? Shop till you drop. It means shopping still one is tired or till pockets go empty. Question number 54. What is the success story of Pepsi and Coca-Cola? They are found in all corners of the world. 55th. What shopping become according to the writer? Shopping has become more than a need and entertainment. Question number 56. What thrills the present day Indian shoppers? The variety of choice thrills the present day shoppers. 57th. What was the dream come true for the US returned Indian? The man had a variety of choices choosing ice cream. Then poetry related answers. The sun is described as the reluctant sun. What does it mean? It was the bird's feeling that the sun was reluctant. Second one. What does the expression picked up hands and jaws suggest? It suggests the callousness of hunters. What is compared to dirty linen? The dead body of the male Sarus crane is compared to dirty linen. Fourth one. How was the majestic neck humbled by the hunter? The neck was humbled down by shooting and treating the dead bird like a dirty linen. Fifth one. Why did the female Saurus crane sit to hatch the blood-stained feathers of the male Saurus crane? The female crane felt it could bring her male crane back to life. Sixth one. He will have to learn. What does the poet mean? The son has no choice, but he has to learn. Seventh one. What does the phrase learn to lose mean? The phrase means that one should learn to face failures boldly. Eighth one. In what sense it is more honorable to fail than to cheat? Failing is more honorable than cheating and getting success. What kind of a listener does the father want his son to be? The father wants the son to be good listener and do what is right. What is right? Tenth one. What does Lincoln mean when he says too much sweetness? By too much sweetness, the poets means flattery. 11th one. Why is it essential for someone to have sublime faith in mankind? If one has sublime faith, then he can have faith in mankind. 12th one. What does the poet mean by the line, the rich will make a temples for a Shiva? The rich are capable to building temples. 13th one. Why is the poet not able to build a temple? The poet is poor, mad, helpless. Poor man, helpless. 14th one. Listen, O God of the meeting rivers. What does the word listen suggest? It suggests appeal to God. 16th one. What do expression things standing shall fall suggest? It suggests that things that don't move further will fall one day. Who was Lochinvara? Lochinvara was a brave knight of Scotland. 18th one. How does Ellen express her love towards Lochinvara? Ellen kissed the wine goblet and expressed her love. 19th one. What did Ellen's father ask Lochinvara? He asked whether Lochinvara had come for war, for peace. 20th one. What happened when a speaker expressed his anger to his friend? His anger vanished. 21st. What happened when the speaker suppressed his anger from his friend? His anger grew into a big tree. 22nd. What did the poet see in the morning? He saw that his foe was lying in the garden dead. 23rd. Why is the poet is glad? In the end, he was glad that his foe was dead. 24th. What does the poison tree symbolize? The tree symbolizes the growing anger that led to the death of a man. 25th. Which season is the poets referring in the poem? That time of year. Autumn season is referred. 26th. Why don't the birds perch on the branches and sing their song? The branches are without leaves, so the birds do not sit on the branches. 27th. What is referred to as death's second self? Death's second self referred to sleep. When does love become more strong? Love becomes strong when it realizes that you are going to lose your friend. 29th. What is a quatrain? Quatrain is a 4-line poem. Quatrain is a 4-line poem. What is a couplet? Couplet is 2-line poem. What is a sonnet? Sonnet is 14-line poem. Where was the boat moored? Boat is moored to a willow tree. 33rd. Why does the poet use words like home and her while taking a boat to inanimate boat? He sees life in those objects like a human being, so he treats them as a living beings. 34th. What stealthy act does the boy commit? The boy stole the boat. Identify the figure of speech used in expression trembling oars. Okay, transferred epithet. How does the nature disturb the stones on the wall? The frozen brown disturb the stones on the wall. 37th. How do hunters disturb the stone on the wall? The hunters pull down stones and make gaps to disturb the stone on the wall. 38th. When does the mending of the wall takes place? During a springtime, mending of walls takes place. 39th. What is the neighbor's stock reply in the poem Mending Wall? Good fences make a good neighbor is the stock reply. 40th one. How does the neighbor carrying a stone in each hand appear to the poet? The neighbor appears like a savage. 41st. Why had Bhutto gone to Dronacharya? Bhutto wanted to learn science of archery, so he went to Dronacharya. 42nd. How did Drona respond to Bhutto's request? Drona refused Bhutto, saying that he would only teach the children of royal family. 43rd. I came here to learn the science. Say Bhutto. What does the science refer to? The science refers to archery. 44th. What did Drona seek from Bhutto as recompense? Drona seek the right hand thumb of Bhutto as recompense. What justification did Drona give for his unfair demand? Drona justified saying that he had promised Arjuna to make the best archer in the world. 46th. Why did Bhutto consider Dronacharya as his master? Dronacharya was a great teacher of archery, so Bhutto considered Dronacharya as his master. 47th. How did Bhutto fulfill his promise to his master? Bhutto offered his right hand thumb to his master without any second thought. Okay, up to whatever we discussed. Those are very short answers. In next clip, we are going to discuss another short answers. Those are related to 2 marks or 3, 2 to 3 sentence, whatever the questions will come out arise in your exam to answer those. Okay. Listen more and more who they are poor in first language English, and try to practice these question answers at possible as early, because your exam are very near. Share to your friends and other groups also. Thank you so much.